Hi everybody, and welcome back to Coblentz Builders, where we take your dreams and turn them into reality. A lot of people have been asking me about showing a building that has been completed. So I thought today's video, I would take us down to a customer's that we did 7 years ago. In fact, this was Coblentz Builders' first ever Barndominium. I thought we could talk to Bill firsthand and see what his likes and dislikes are about living in a barndominium. So come with us and take a look. So we are here with Bill, and he's going to show us his barndominium.
Yeah, we built this in 2018, right before COVID. We've been researching this years before we even built this barndominium. So we just liked the concept. We liked the area. We had a motorhome at the time, so we built everything around the motorhome. And then we sold the motorhome about 3 years ago. But we love this wraparound porch, just to add character to the place. It's like 8 feet wide. It comes around and you can look down the side of our building. We went with the white and black because we thought that was a nice contrast. It's all metal, so we have no maintenance whatsoever. And Coblentz was the first one. I think this is his first barndominium that he built, and we worked together. They were outstanding carpenters, outstanding to get together. If we had questions, problems, we worked through them, and I would recommend them highly. So we can go inside. Okay, welcome to the inside of our house. We had everything through Coblentz, but I had a friend of mine who built the kitchen cabinets for us. So this is designed for us, and my wife picked out the colors and the countertops and stuff like that. So as you see, cathedral ceilings. Back here we have storage. So when you come in, you can just kick off your shoes and stuff like that. Okay. And over here we have an office building. Which we have a bed in here for the grandkids when they stay over. It's about 1,200 square feet, the living area, and then we have where we kept our RV and the 2-car garage out here. And as you come in here, this is our bedroom, which is on a slab, heated floors. We have the mini splits up top that we can heat and air conditioned. So we have gas here. Our mini splits are electric, but it cools down the whole house. They size it, which we went through another company to do that. Coblentz didn't do that, so we subbed that out ourselves. But as you come back here, we have 2 pocket doors going into our closets. And this is the best part of this. We've got the washer and dryer in the bathroom. Let's go out to the garage and I'll show you where we have the most fun, where we can store all of our toys and stuff like that. Okay, we're out here in the garage, the man cave. 16-foot ceilings, and we put metal on the walls, ceiling, no maintenance whatsoever. I can store boats in here, cars in here. The grandkids play, they just love this. The only thing that I would do different if I had to, these doors, they do make it so it goes straight up. I had enough height that I could have went straight up with those instead of bringing the rollers to us. That would be one of the things that I would look into if we were building another one. But other than that, everything else is clean. I mean, it's just great, just great.
Do you have heated floors in here too?
Yes, we have 2 zones, one here, one over here. Over here is our boiler that we can, this is our boiler system, so it's instant hot water. Like I said, it's gas. We have an upstairs, that's my shop. I got my woodworking shop up there. So just go up. But with this, you could put a bedroom here. You could put a bedroom up top. There's so many different things that you could do in an area like this. Yeah, this is all storage up here. They asked me how high I wanted, so I went like this, and that's why they made it as much. Get the room in the lower deck. But this is my shop. This is our back porch. 16 by 30, and we sit out here at night, and just a nice area just to hang out with your friends and stuff like that. So Barndominium gives you more options. As you've seen in there, 16-foot ceilings that you can do whatever. You can make two floors. You can just stay at one floor. It doesn't matter. But we did do cement block foundation. But there's so many options with this. We have so many people stopping here asking, when we first was starting, they said, what business is this? And we said, no, it's our house. Well, at first, I don't think they knew what it was going to be. But since we've built this, I mean, it just blends in now. And then people keep coming back, wanting to see, because you know what, you see pictures and stuff like that until you see one in person. It's outstanding. You know, everything, we worked through this. There was a couple areas that we added a window up top because the plans didn't show it. But like I said, working with Coblentz, I went to them and I said, hey, how about a window up there? No problem. So they took the siding down, they cut me in a window, they put it back up. No problem. When you can work with somebody like that, that they don't say, well, I'm not going to do that, you know, it really helps. Yeah, it's a good insulated house. We have the foam and the battens, the in-floor heating, and it's gas, so our bills aren't that high. In the summertime, we have the electric mini splits, and they're efficient, and they're not too bad. And you know, as far as that, I mean, it's really economical. And Coblentz Builders, I mean, they were the best. Professional, did their work. I mean, when they came here to work, they worked for 8 hours, no playing around and stuff. I mean, they put my roof on in a day. I mean, I just can't say enough for them.
So that about wraps up today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed the tour of Bill's house and Coblentz Builders' first ever Barndominium build. If you liked it, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one.